So Jumanji.
Jumanji. Pick a character and you're that person in the game.
Bethany, you in?
I don't spend my life staring at a TV screen.
Fine.
Oh my god!
Where's my hair?
Where's the rest of me?
Oh my god, we're in different people's bodies!
Bethany, don't look at it!
No! I'm an overweight middle-aged man. Wait a second. Where's my phone? Go get on my back.
Hell no!
I'll carry you. Come on.
I would rather die.
Get on my back.
Nope, I'm gonna die. Let me go!
Should have called it the...
Not Jumanji movie, but a good action-adventure movie.
It was like Pitfall, the movie. Had they taken the Pitfall IP and made that into the movie, I probably would have felt like it fit a heck of a lot more than the world of Jumanji.
Yeah, we were even thinking about it being like a Jungle Cruise movie, essentially, as well, because they're in the jungle. But
Well, The Rock is also doing a Jungle
Right.
Cruise movie too, so...
And I enjoyed all the characters, the way that they interacted with each other, because when there was the action adventure parts where they're kicking ass, and then there was the parts where they talk, and during the talk they have like their serious moments, but then they have the laughs.
Yeah.
There was a lot of laughs, and of course there's one that if you guys saw our trailer reaction, you guys know which one.
Yeah, I looked over and saw Vanessa cracking up still as it was playing out like it did in our trailer reaction for it.
Yes.
But yeah, when it comes down to the bits, they really do go, all right, let's pause the movie and let's do some bits right now.
Yeah.
And they're fun, they're enjoyable from a comedy standpoint. They do take liberties with the canon that is Jumanji. I know, canon for Jumanji. There was only one movie and a book. But they do take liberties with certain things that I really loved with the original Jumanji. And for me, those liberties didn't work for me. I love Bobby Cannavale, especially on Mr. Robot. But he's in this, and I just felt like as the villain for this, he was way over the top. It would have been fine if he wasn't the villain that they made him in this movie.
Yeah, but to be fair, since considering that it is a video game, that they go into a video game, he was very that generic video game villain that you kind of see in like those old video games. And I like the way that they introduced how the board game became a video game. In the movie.
And you're right, though, in terms of like video game, they definitely update it more to that video game style of how they approach the world. But for me, at the same time, it didn't feel like Jumanji in the sense of the world, like the world that Alan Parrish ended up giving us. It was more frightening, and even the cartoon that they did with Alan Parrish in the jungle with the kids, which was very Wild Thornberrys, I felt like that gave it a different feeling than what this world felt more like I said, Pitfall the movie. But all in all, the comedy was great. I mean, how can you go wrong with Jack Black,
yeah,
Dwayne Johnson, and Kevin Hart?
Yeah, I mean, like everybody in the theater themselves was just cracking up with everything that was going around, and that's kind of what you want, like when you go to a family film like this one, like Jumanji,
right?
And it just felt really. There was some like adult comedy as well, but it was very subtle that it would be below, essentially. And then, no, I mean, I love Karen Gillan as Ruby Roundhouse. I thought that she did such an amazing job. I mean, I might be biased because I love her as a million pod, but she was great. And then, of course, like you said, Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, and Jack Black. And then Nick Jonas.
Yeah, of course, Nick Jonas definitely played a part that I was not expecting. I was kind of hoping more from his character, but again, that's my expectations versus what happens in the movie. They went more minimal with it, which was fine, but I did enjoy Jonas's character. But yeah, Karen Gillan, I mean, she's gorgeous in this as always, but she was, the very like nerdy and I'm not overconfident Amelia Pond.
She can definitely do the comedic stuff as well.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like every single one of them played into the roles really well. Yes. I felt like they matched with the kids as well. Sometimes you'll see like those, I got switched into a kid or something, and they don't really fit.
It did really fit because I didn't Jack Black's character where he plays a girl. Not once did I feel like Jack Black was just playing a girl. I felt like it was actually her inside Jack Black's body, you know? So
it did feel well. I liked how they did that swap. I liked the ending. I actually did enjoy the ending, but they get me with the little cameo that they give us. And then, of course, Roy from the Brady Bunch movie, a very Brady sequel, and he was in Animal House. He's in this movie in the beginning, too. But yeah, they keep the lore going. There were parts that I really did like, and there's parts that I didn't like, of course. So for me, I would have to probably give it. Henry Jackman did the score as well, which was a little more bland than I would expect from Henry Jackman. But with that all coming together, I would say I'll give it my Star Wars score of 3.75. Enjoyable. I probably don't need to watch it again, but I liked what they gave us for what it was.
Exactly the score that I would give it
Oh,
to.
really? Okay. Yeah. Good. So we're pretty much on the same boat when it comes to Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, which they didn't plaster the Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah,
no Guns N' Roses all over the place.
It was only at the end.
Yeah, and the credits, really. Yeah. So I was happy that they didn't take liberties with that over liberty. So either way, thank you guys for watching our review for Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. You can like, you can subscribe.
You can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, feel the party, keep the party going at our Patreon, and check out Collider Video Spectacular. A couple of us make a cameo here or there throughout that video. So thank you guys so much, and as always, now it's time to say goodbye. Bye, and this party's over.